Grief and loss are deeply personal experiences that can profoundly impact both individuals and communities. My understanding of grief has evolved over time, influenced by my interactions with those who have experienced the significant losses. In my early encounters with grief, I found it to be an overwhelming and sometimes isolating experience. The initial stages often included denial and anger as I struggled to accept the reality of loss. Over time, however, I learned that grief is not a linear process, but rather a series of waves that can come and go unpredictably. I have come to understand the importance of allowing oneself to fully experience those emotions rather than suppressing them. Am I right, Divya ma'am?
Yes, thank you, Vani. With time, my approach to processing grief has become more compassionate and patient. I have learned the value of self care, seeking support from others, and finding personal rituals that help in the healing process. One significant change has been the acceptance that it is okay to ask for help and to express grief. The shift has allowed me to connect more deeply with others who are grieving and to offer more meaningful support. Over to you, Paul, sir.
One poignant example from my professional life involved a grade 11 student who tragically drowned in the Ganges River while bathing during the summer vacation. This incident had a profound impact on the student's parents and the entire school community. As an educator and a counselor, my role was to help the grieving family process and accept their immense loss. Vani, what do you think? How can we cope up with grief?
Yes, sir. Sir, I think the first step was to provide a safe and supportive environment where the parents could express their emotions without judgment. This involved regular meetings where they could share their emotions, feelings, and fears. Active listening was crucial. It was an important to hear not just their words, but also the emotions behind them, which helped in validating their grief and acknowledging their pain. What do you think, Divya ma'am?
Yes, Vani. Recognizing that everyone grieves differently and being patient with their process is crucial. Empathy allows for deeper connection and more effective friends or professional services can make a significant difference in their ability to cope. Helping people find ways to remember and honor their loved ones can provide comfort and a sense of continuity. Uh, Paul, sir, what do you think about that?
Supporting others through grief can be emotionally taxing. So it's important for caregivers also practice self-care and seek support when needed. My experience with the grief has taught me that while the pain of loss is inevitable, the process of grieving can be made more bearable through support, empathy, and understanding. The example of helping the parents of the grade 11 student underscores the importance of providing compassionate and ongoing support to those who are grieving. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir.
Jai Hind, sir.